John Frazier.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing really well.
So Plump/Shot. It's been an anchor home for you.
It has been. It has been 5+ years of bartending here and managing for about 3 of those.
What was the first month and year?
Well, the first month was the St. Patrick's Day was my first day, and it was right after COVID when we reopened. So it was like day one, throw me into the fire, and I was like, okay, St. Patty's Day, I got to be ready for all the Irish car bombs, which are like the worst drink to make as a bartender when you don't have draft. And every person coming up had been coming here for years and years and years, and I don't know them. So I'm embarrassing myself asking for IDs from people who are like, they just run me a tab. And so it was like realizing very quickly that it is a family environment. Like the people that come here, the regulars, it feels like a family. And I was the new guy, you know? So I, in a way, had to learn from all the customers who's cool and who's not, and they'd be like, watch out for that guy. Actually, that guy's banned. You shouldn't let that dude in.
New Wendy Newman. Jess, how you doing, girl?
I got a message for Sean Frazier.
All right.
I want to know, what are you gonna do when the Wendy Woman comes for you, brother?
Come on, brother man.
I'm gonna rip your soul out of your skin suit and eat it for breakfast. And I'm gonna swallow your blood and turn it into energy to tear up your whole family, brother. So don't come back to Indianapolis or you're dead. And also, just kidding, it's just me, Jeffrey.
How long ago did you meet him?
5 years ago.
Do you remember the first time?
We were in love instantly.
Do you remember like the first shifts? Remember when we first started hanging out?
I do remember the first shift. It was St. Patty's Day, and my father and I were here, and it's his very first shift. And then the next time I saw him, actually I met him before his first shift. It was it was in the other side of the bar, where they don't tend to see us on the other side of the bar. And we were sitting together, and we were just joking. And I didn't know who the hell you was. And then I saw you on St. Patty's Day.
Well, he talked about you guys dancing behind the bar.
We dance all the time. We love to dance.
Talk about it.
We dance all the time.
What's one of the numbers, top songs?
We love to sing songs from Oliver Twist. Food, glorious food, we're dying to try it. 3 banquets a day, our favorite diet. And then we also he likes to dance with me from MacArthur's Park because he knows I love MacArthur's Park. And we dance good.
All right, so what do you want to say about Razel?
I love Razel. Razel is taking our friends away. I'm just kidding. I love Razel very much. I'm very, 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 very proud of her. She's a badass. She went and got her fucking
2 doctorates.
PMD, MPD. She's going to go to PMS, I don't know, whatever it's called. P is a PMD. It's the top doctorate degree. It's good stuff. I didn't go to school, so I don't know.
So what do you want to say to him about moving to Philly?
I can't wait to come see you with Wendy Woman and eat a Philly cheesesteak and play in the garbage. I don't know what they do in Philly. I'm so excited. It's just, I've always wanted to go, so I'm excited.
What do you want to say to him in general?
I love you guys so much, and I'm going to miss you very much. And I'm only going to cry for a little bit because I got Wendy Woman with me now, so he's going to keep me from crying a lot. And I appreciate your friendship and your love. It means a lot to me, and the bond that we have built is very strong. And the sentimental stuff makes me really uncomfortable, but you guys know how I feel.
All right, so what do we got here, Maddie?
Got our Sammys.
For some Sammys. How long did it cook?
About 6 hours, 5 hours.
How many pounds is it?
I don't know, probably about 5.
5?
5, 10 maybe. Or probably about 10.
Maybe 40? It looks like it.
Not that much. It looks heavier than what it is.
Are you happy to be smoking here at Plumps?
Absolutely.
All right, baby. So Garrett, we got Sean going. He's been here for a long time. What do you think of Sean?
I love Sean. Sean does the most for this place out of anybody, and we're going to miss him.
Any Sean story? Any funny thing?
I don't know.
You don't want to incriminate? Okay, what do you want to say to Razel?
Congratulations, and I'm very happy for you both, and I hope you guys find whatever you're looking for, and have a great rest of life.
Bagger, how the hell you doing, buddy?
All right.
So, how long have you known Sean?
About 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
He's a good guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of fun banter things have happened that you've seen with him in the bar?
Oh, hell, I have no idea. I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Okay.
All right.
Well, when do you say to Razel?
Oh, I like my lighters.
You what?
I like my lighters.
You like your lighters?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to Razel about them moving?
Oh, I was just saying, because she always gives me lighters that she makes for me.
Oh, she makes you lighters.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like them.
That's
I got a
great.
couple in the car right now. So,
And you've got some merch from Sean?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got some records.
Got some records?
T-shirts.
Okay.
Mother Graves.
Nice.
Wailing Storm.
Nice.
Some Comp. Some T-shirts.
And you got some shirts too, huh?
Yeah.
But what do you want to say in closing to him?
Well, I'll see him here in a few. I got to go walk the dog, and I'll be out in New York sometime soon, so I'll hit you up in Philly and see if we can't meet somewhere in the middle.
Rock and roll.
All right.
Good seeing you, bro. Glad you're back. So, number one, congratulations.
Thank you.
And what are your doctorates in?
So I have my PhD in neuroscience, and I just received my MD, so my doctorate of medicine.
And how did you meet Sean in Philly?
So Sean and I met, there was a friend that I was working with in the research lab that I worked at, and she said, hey, my friend from high school is moving from New York to Philly with his girlfriend, and you should go out to dinner and meet him. All right, we go out to dinner. I don't really think much of it. I really mostly spend time talking to the girlfriend. And then it was about like 2 years later, I come across him on Tinder. And so, girlfriend's not in the picture anymore. And I was like, oh, well, I'm acquainted with this guy. Like, he seems cool. Like, I trust that friend to, like, not be friends with anybody who's crazy. And so we went on a couple dates, and he was only supposed to be a fling because we started dating when I found out that I got accepted into the program at Indiana University. So I was going to leave Philly. And then, 3 months go by, we really hit it off. And then once June rolls around, we just don't want to break up. So we're like, we'll go for the distance thing, and after a year, we'll reassess the relationship. And then 9 months later, he moved out to join me here.
Irene, how you doing today? What do you want to say to Sean and Razel because they're leaving?
I'm gonna miss you guys.
What do you think of Sean's personality?
Oh my god, over the top. Pops is not gonna be the same.
What do you think of Razel?
Oh, I love her too. Perfect couple.
Have you done anything and hung out with him outside of Plumps?
No.
Nope, it's always been Plumps, huh?
Uh-huh. Yep, always Plumps.
And how long you been coming to Plumps yourself?
Myself?
Yeah.
24 years.
24 years.
Yep.
So it's Hoosiers the bar, right?
Yeah.
The home of.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, and how many people have asked you the details of all the customers that have come in?
Well, yeah, so I knew early, like, my dad's a huge fan of Hoosiers. So, my dad's a huge fan of Hoosiers. So I knew the story coming in, and I was just a little bummed out that Bobby Plump wasn't as mysterious as Jimmy is in the movie. I was like, oh, he's just super nice. He's just like a nice dude. He's not like walking up sexy being like, if I play, Coach stays. Yeah. And I was expecting that a little bit. But I had to learn really fast how to tell people the story of Milan and Bobby Plump's heroics. And now at this point, part of my spiel is I've worked with this family for 5 years, and they're the best bosses I've ever had. And that I'm never going to be empowered and have the autonomy running a place like I did here. And just to have the trust of the Plump family became part of my spiel over the years. So it was actually really beautiful. It went from, just kind of like a museum thing, well, like, yes, these are the years and this is what happened, to welcome to this business run by this wonderful family that I've been lucky to know. So it's been really cool how that developed and evolved.
Have you had some direct talks with Bobby?
Oh yeah, well, you know, Bobby, I've seen him hold court is usually what I say. It's usually like 4 or 5 people just watching him, right, talk, and just kind of amazed at how like wit smart and articulate he is about this period in his life. You know, and now I don't want to age you, Bobby, but we're, you know, 70 years past the game. So I think it's awesome that people are coming here and asking for those stories, and that we still have like a wonderful orator to tell that story. Like, so if he's here, he's the guy you want to hear from. I'm like the C- kind of crappy backup for that story. So I love hearing him talk about it. And him just talking to me has just been words of appreciation and affirmation, which for anyone who's ever worked a fucking job, you don't get that, and I get it weekly, and I think that's one of the big things I'm gonna miss about working here, is that I always felt appreciated and respected here, and I got to grow along with the bar.
What do you want to say? Come in real close. What do you want to say?
I don't know, Kirker put me on the spot, but I think you're both really nice, and I hope you have fun in Philadelphia.
What do you want to say to Razel?
Good job. You just worked really hard, and I think that's great for you. So I hope you guys go like all around the world.
Hey, come in right next to that.
I've been coming to Plums for about 20 years.
20 years?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think of Sean?
Sean's a good man. Good man. He's got a good business sense and takes care of his customers.
Nikki, all right, you look fabulous as always.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes,
but
you
okay,
do.
Whatever.
So what do you love about Sean?
What I love about Sean is his attentiveness, the way he just moves across the bar, the way he loves everybody. He brings everybody in like family. He treats everybody like family. He is family. Just an awesome man. And he's born June 25th, a couple of days from mine, 3 days. And
what's
we're
yours?
Like the same, June 23rd.
Mine's the 29th.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I love Sean. He's
and
awesome, man.
Razel,
I just love her. I love her artsiness. I love her faithfulness to her career. I love her faithfulness to her friends and family. Just who she is as a lady, as a person, and we have watched her grown, and it's just an awesome thing to just see her.
All right, so what do you want to wish them for their future in Philly?
Oh my gosh, you know what? I wish them everything life owes them, because what I see from you are great people, and yeah, I mean, you're going to attract love, you're going to attract truthfulness, you're going to attract what you deserve, and you guys deserve a lot, and wish you the best.
So how long has it been?
So we've been dating for 8 years now, and we've been married for 4.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do you think he's been with handling this bar?
Oh my God. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. Apparently, like, they're making record profits. People are safe, happy. Bar's making money. So yeah, I hope that, it just keeps continuing on when Sean passes the torch.
If you can see closely, there's a basketball stuck here at Plum/Shot. This is a situation we're going to have to bring in the big guys or the guys that got ups. Either way, doesn't normally happen. We're going to see how long it takes. Today is the 1st of January. No, that's not true. This is, the 20-something, no, the 14th. We're in May, folks. Yeah, month of May. It's coming in hot. TJ, how you doing, brother?
Shit, dude, same party, different fucking pants.
So what do you think about Sean Frazier?
Well, Sean is one of the people who I consider nearest and dearest to me. The thing that I told him when we met was like that he's like the first new friend that I've met made as an actual adult. And I usually try to only make colleagues after a certain, point in my life, because I got enough friends. But that dude's not just a friend, he's my fucking brother.
Katie Ann?
Oh, are you kidding me? Same. Like, Razel was talking about it the other day. Well, this is Sean. Razel was talking about it the other day, too. Like, they're like some of the first people that I met here. Like, some of the first people that I was able to, spend time with. help Sean do all of his Wise Blood stuff. They're my favorite individuals on the planet.
All right, so they're going to Philly. So what do you want to say to them on their new voyage and for the future?
Man, welcome back to where it started with you two. And don't worry, I'll be there. East Coast, East Coasters, we stay together.
And you?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Like, just so happy and so excited for both of them to just, like, live their best lives, especially back to wherever they met and everything else. It's so gorgeous, and I'm so excited for them. And I love them.
Okay, do you guys either got a story you want to share?
Yeah, dude.
Here, you do yours.
It's a story that hasn't happened yet, but let's go into the gathering, me taking photos, you doing all the write-ups and interviews, and us making our table book.
That's beautiful. Story.
Let me see. I don't know. I'm fucking on the spot now. Actually, just back in like singing ship days was my favorite, and then also with Sean whenever he first started Wise Blood, like him coming to me like asking where to get buttons and everything else, or also whenever Sean got food poisoning at the Sundown. Like a release party, and so he had me like take over the table so that I could like do everything, and then went back to like give him everything like at the apartment, and he wasn't answering, and like my Virgo ass was so nervous because like I left everything outside of your door, I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, always there. That's my favorite fucking thing.
Okay. Igor, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing good, thank you, Sean. How are you?
Why did you get named Igor?
Why am I what?
Named Igor.
My name is Igor. I don't know. I think it was a suggestion from my sister.
Your sister that's older.
That's older.
And your brother's been here to Plumps.
Yeah, so it's a family thing.
And we're honoring Sean today because he and Razel are graduating to Philly. So how long have you seen Sean, known Sean, and what do you like about Sean?
Oh man, Sean has been a great friend, bartender, an amazing guy that I got lucky to meet him here. So I'm just really happy for him, for them as a couple. I hope they, strive a lot in Philadelphia.
How would you describe him behind the bar?
No, he's a great guy, man. I was gonna make a joke, but
no, make a joke. Sir, oh my God, what happened?
Bacon pans.
Bacon pans for your bacon man. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing well. How are you?
All right, so we're here to celebrate Sean and Razel. How long have you known Sean?
I've known Sean for probably over 5 years for sure, from like shows, and then he's helped us do music stuff.
Let's talk about that actually. First question. What do you think What do you think the impression is from the bands that he's worked with?
Oh, Sean is an amazing guy. He's one of the nicest people I've met. He loves music. He's passionate about the homies, and he treats everyone like they're his best friend. Like, Sean's an amazing guy.
So what do you think of Razel?
Razel's awesome, dude. She makes Sean really happy, and he's amazing for like support, like wherever she's. They love each other. They're amazing.
Close it. What do you want to say to them about their future?
I love you guys. You're gonna do very well. I know you're gonna stay in touch, and we're not gonna lose connection with each other. You're always with us here, and you're not even that far away. Love you, Sean and Razel. Love you guys.
And what do you think about the staff that's been there for him? Like John, obviously owner, and
JP is a goat. Yeah. Obviously.
Right.
The way that Bobby Plump and him write to each other, their letters of respect back and forth through the pay sheets. Jeffrey, obviously, number one homie. Just everyone's been so wonderful and just so accepting, inviting us into this group of fellow weirdos, and much love. Gonna miss this place.
Christopher Gordon. How long you known Frazier?
I don't know, since he just started working here, I guess.
So 5, 6?
At least 5 years, whenever he started working
5
here.
or 6?
Yeah.
What do you think about Sean?
I think he's a great dude.
How do you think his humor level is?
Excellent.
Yeah? What's something funny you've seen him do?
Everything.
Like what?
Just his mannerisms, I don't know, just all kinds of shit. He's just a naturally funny guy.
How do you think he is at managing the bar?
Excellent. I think he should not move and stay here and manage the bar.
Yeah.
If he wasn't moving, he should be managing the bar.
Razel. What about Razel?
She's great.
Yeah?
She has cotton candy hair. And she's cool as shit.
What are you going to miss about them both and Sean?
their humor and their smiles and just their good all around nature, just their beings. Just, you know what I mean? I mean, they bring a lot of fun here. You know, Sean's awesome, man.
So what do you wish him for the future?
Nothing but happiness, which I'm sure they're gonna have.
Anything else?
Don't leave. No. Nothing but the best in the future for you guys. You know, love you guys.
Hey, Matty, how you doing, bro?
Doing fantastic.
All right,
Having a little get together for
what
Sean's.
are you drinking here?
I got Banquet.
Is that a standard for you?
Pretty much.
Yeah?
One of my go-tos. If it's not Banquet, it's Old Style, and always with a shot of Jaeger.
So what first time you met Sean, where was that?
Right here at Plum/Shot. It was one of his first days working, his first week when he first moved out here, and it was during the midday. I had a day off and did like a little early 5 p.m. drinking. Sat and talked about music and metal, and he was telling me everything that he had planned. Going down out here with Wise Blood and everything he's been doing the last 5-6 years. And knew from the moment that I saw him and we had that interaction, this dude's gonna fit right in. He's been fantastic ever since. Just
all right, so him
being of a human.
Funny things you've witnessed from him behind the bar.
Well, I got to see him get mad a couple of times and yell at customers. That was always kind of fun because he's such a sweetheart. But he always takes care of business. Always has, always will. He's always had some inside jokes. Always played some great like B-side horror movies on the TV and stuff like that. Very informative man. He's seen a lot, been through a lot. Especially like with music and horror and stuff like that. You wouldn't expect it out of him, but he's got the widest, well, you would expect his wide range of music, but the most deep cuts of like random like pop and shit like that, Britney Spears type BS, whatever you want. Like he can be a human catalog like DJ if he ever wanted.
You know, he used to write scripts, movies.
Yeah, yes. He's a writer, been writing for Decibel magazine for a while. And so he definitely has his way with the English language and words. He's very good with his quips.
So what do you think of Razel?
Razel, she's a fucking gem too. I think they mesh very well together. They're similar to the point where they can be together, like they're together the way they are, but so different enough that they can like branch out and be their own people and come back around full circle and creates a little heart.
So what do you say about their future together in Philly?
I think they got a bright future. She's got a bright, she's very smart, very informative. She knows people well enough to be able to read them as well as she does. She's worked hard for her degree. Everything she's done degree-wise and in the medical field. She's got nothing but high hopes and stars to reach. That's about it.
And what about with Sean when she's working? How should he keep himself occupied? What's some advice? Starting the new road of his life.
New road of his life for Sean. Keep him occupied. I think continue to keep branching out and meeting new people. Creating those connections with like the music scene, maybe the bar scene if he wants to continue to do that. If not, no worries there. But he's definitely such a personable person. He could go in any scenario, in any domicile, and make it like where people will love him.
All right, so what do you want to say?
Brighten a room wherever he goes.
What do you want to say in closing?
In closing, I'm gonna fucking love you forever. But I'm always gonna miss you too. But it doesn't mean the story ends here. We will see each other again soon. I'll definitely make my way up there, and I know you guys will be back here shortly, just for visits and stuff like that. We will reconnect. It, like I said, full circle. That's how this world works.
Love you, Matty.
Love you.
Andrew.
Yes.
Sean Frazier's leaving us.
No! I'm very happy for them. But don't do it! Don't do it!
All right, so when's the first time? Actually, how long you been coming to Plumps?
How long? Well, I moved here about 7 years ago. So, 7 years ago. God damn. I've been coming here a minute.
Do you remember meeting Sean?
Yeah, of course I do.
What was the scenario?
Scenario? Well, he was working here. You fucking idiot. What kind of interview is this? You do this professionally?
What do you like about him?
What do I like about him?
Yeah.
Isn't that a stupid question? What's not to like about Sean? The nicest guy. The nicest guy. Name me one nicer guy. Do it now. I demand it.
It's not me.
No, that was a given. I thought you might have somebody else. You know. That I didn't
What about
know.
Razel? What do you think about her?
Oh, Razel's lovely. Razel's lovely. Dude, when I moved here and started coming here and bouncing around Broad Ripple, I mean, the nicest guy, the funniest fucking guy. And to meet him and just to hang out at his bar is a pleasure. It felt like a home away from home.
Do you remember anything funny of him doing behind the bar?
I mean, every night. Every single night is always a great joke, great time with Sean. But I remember one of the first times I met Razel, they were chirping at each other, just teasing each other. And I don't know what was going back and forth, but Sean looked at me and goes, "You see, this is why I'm saving myself for divorce."
All right, so what do you
Which
want
is still one of my all-time favorite
What do you want to
jokes.
say about them and their future?
Oh, they have a beautiful future. I mean, Razel's going to do amazing things. Sean can do whatever he wants wherever he goes. The music industry, bartending, whatever. Sky's the limit for that kid. They're a beautiful family.
Well, thank you for your time.
That's it.
What else you want to
That's
say?
the end of the interview.
What do you want to say?
I thought it was going to be like hard hitting. I thought it was going to be like
What do you
some
want to say?
16-minute
What else do you
situation.
want to say?
You didn't even get to the real stuff.
Say it.
No, I can't.
So what's your advice for Sean when he gets out there?
Keep your head up and work hard, and more good things are going to come to you, because that's what happens.
And what's the favorite thing you love about him?
I love how reliable he is. Yeah, I can always count on him.
That's beautiful. Anything else you want to say to everybody here? He's going to see this and whatever else.
Thank you guys. This has really been a special escape from school and all of that trauma and everything. So I'm just gonna miss. You guys are gonna be one of the hardest things to leave. Like, okay, I'm fine leaving IU. I spent enough time with you, but it's gonna be hard to leave you guys. So
Love you. I'll be out there.
yeah, absolutely. Come visit. Please come visit.
Everybody come visit,
Yeah.
right?
Not at the same time, but we can accommodate you if we could. Yes.
So do you know where you're living yet?
Yeah, we're gonna live in the Fishtown neighborhood. It's near Temple University, which is where I'm doing.
And what's the address? So we can
No, not giving the address on a video. But if you have my number or Sean's, text me.
We love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
And good job.
Thank you.
Take care of him. What do you say to Sean and Razel?
You're super cool.
Anything else about knowing him? About how he worked here and how he did and for their future?
You're the best.
Brett and Lindsay, how you doing today? Good. So we're here at Plum/Shot. We're honoring Sean and Razel. How long have you guys known him? How do you know him?
I've known them for about 3 years. We used to walk on the Monon, and Sean would be the bartender while we were starting first to date and everything. And so Sean was like a part of our beginning of our relationship.
That's beautiful.
Right.
So how would you describe Sean behind the bar?
Friendly, always has a smile on his face, always excited to see you, just the nicest person.
Brett, what do you think?
Oh, he's the best. I've actually known Sean longer than her, actually. I've known him for like about 5 years now. One of my old bands was on Wise Blood, and that's how I got to know him.
And what was your band?
Sundown. It was
So what do you do for you guys?
he put out our debut record, which is really cool of him, because we weren't like a metal band, they're more metal inclined, so for him to like take that chance on us was really cool. The fact that he liked our music that much was cool. And so,
Just being nice.
and like he's also from the East Coast, like my dad's born in Philly and I grew up in New Jersey, and like now they're moving back to Philly, and like it's like we have that East Coast, I don't know, just a lot of connections with him. He's always been one of my favorite people, so the fact that he started working at the neighborhood bar on top of that, it's just like, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, he's been
That
the
is
greatest guy,
badass.
man.
That's
Getting
great.
to know Razel, I'm
Yeah,
Jewish.
Razel's-
he's
Yeah, let's talk about Razel. Talk about Razel.
Yeah, Razel, yeah, you guys have the Jewish
Yeah, we have the
thing.
Jewish thing going on for us. Like I said, just like they're just like the two of the coolest,
I
most
know,
genuine people
so
I've ever met
nice,
in my
and
life.
talking to
and-
Razel's just a trip every time.
If I wouldn't have came to this, I would have felt like a real fucking asshole. And regretted this.
All right, so what do you want to say about their future in Philly?
I just wish you guys the best of luck. It sucks that you're leaving, but you're going to have so much more fun there than you are in Indianapolis. And yeah, you definitely are going to be missed.
It's really cool to see Razel continue her on. I don't
She's
think
like
she's ever
a
going to finish her
genius.
education. Yeah,
She's literally a genius.
Yeah, it's like I could never. So it's cool and admirable
Yeah.
that she keeps going. Sean is just like them together is a great partnership. I think they really balance each other out. And I think as long as they're together and they're the kind of people they are and the mindsets they have, they're going to be fine wherever they go.
That's it.
They're very good at making people feel warm and welcome and included, and that's why we love them. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.
What do you want to say to Sean Frazier?
All right, Sean, you're a great guy. Great, beautiful taste in music.
Sean, we'll miss you so much.
We love your record label.
And Razel, we'll miss you both so much.
Razel, we love you both.
On to the next adventure.
Yeah, adventure for the future, right?
Probably coolest Sean that I know.
Cool. Matt, how you doing today?
Great.
What do you like about Sean?
Just great, honest guy.
And what do you like about Razel?
Just down to earth, great woman.
So what do you want to say to them for their voyage into the future?
Just enjoy every life, every day together.
Karen, what do you want to say to Sean and Razel? What do you want to say?
I want it to
What
rhyme,
do
so
you
let me
want to
think
say?
about it.
I
want it to rhyme, so let me know. So let me think about it.
What do you want to say to Sean about working here?
I don't know. I want it to rhyme.
Did he work here good? Did you
Yes,
like
the best
did you like
bartender
Razel?
ever.
Do you like Razel?
Absolutely.
What do you want to wish
Very
them for
lovely.
their future in Philly?
Happiness and and world peace.
World peace.
World peace. Okay, it's great. Video.
Sean, love you long time. Speedy's gonna miss you.
Sean's leaving. What do you want to say?
Badass and a great personality and a mediocre credit score, but we still love him.
All factual.
Yeah, all facts.
All facts.
All facts. I can agree. It's in his dossier.
My credit score.
Yeah.
I married a doctor for a reason.
Right? Okay, you put in the hard work. You're right.
What, Joey? What do you want to say to Sean Frazier?
We don't know this person.
Sean
Frazier.
Yeah, he's leaving.
The boxer?
Yeah, the boxer. And
I don't
his
even know
wife
the guy.
Razel. What do you want to say to them because they're going to Philly?
Philly's nuts.
Fill these nuts.
Fill these
yeah. On awesome shirts. What are the bands?
This one's Death.
Death.
Slayer.
All right. So how do you know Sean and Razel? Who'd you know first?
So we know Sean and Razel because I knew Sean first, and I know them because I met Sean through the Indianapolis metal scene, and he signed my band to his label, and it put me in a position that I would never have been in, and opportunities that I capitalized on. Had it not been for him, I never probably would have gotten those opportunities. So I owe a lot of my musical journey to Sean.
Okay, so this is very specific.
Yeah, it's very.
He's got to build a map for your album, right? To get it out and do things and da.
Yeah.
Describe his mental chess with being able to do that.
Sean's a very organized, thoughtful guy. He will, you get him the art, and then he will lay out your plans and how he wants it to go and what press he's going to hit up, et cetera, et cetera. And it always blows my mind who Sean's able to get to represent you. Sean puts a lot of hard work and a lot of thought into his the 4D chess that he plays.
It's great. All right, so Razel, what do you want to say to Razel? What actually, Miss, what would you like to say to Razel?
That I love her and I'm gonna miss her, and I will definitely be visiting both of you guys out in Philly. And she is such a bright light of joy, and I love hanging out with her every time I see her. So we will definitely.
You had a funny story? Anything you guys have experienced that's like memorable to say?
We're not going to put it. We're not going to do it.
Just
We've already talked to them about it tonight. They know what we're talking about.
Reference a thing about it.
We know. Just talking about how like certain drugs can work together. We already talked about it with Razel tonight, so she'll know what we're talking about.
Neuroscience is amazing.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to say to their future?
Can't wait to see you soon.
Yes.
In it.
Good luck on the move. I'm
Yes,
sure
good
everything
luck.
will go great for you guys, and we will definitely see you soon.
What are you going to throw at Sean? Wait, go the other way. Turn around. No, get out. In the face! In the face! In the face! This is live action here at Plumps. This is a rivalry that's been for years. It's Jess and Sean going at it, doing weird things.
I'm gonna miss him so
They
much.
like awkward situations, ain't fast stance, and fast feet.
You're not gonna even know what to do, Pennsylvania. Yeah. You don't even know what to do with this Sean. Crazy. Brother. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Whatever she said.
When he comes to you.
She's the new boss.
And he asks you to clean his toes. Brother. Yeah. I'm the only one.
She's the boss now.
I'm the world.
Here we go. Transition of the tides to the new Dynamo from the old Irishman. Right, John and Garrett.
Oh man, I mean, well, Garrett's always been super kind to me, and you know, he's like strong, silent type, you know. So we have like a knowing nod to each other, which I always appreciate. But Jonathan, like he's the first person I met here when Nate Bracey hired me on, and just Jonathan being so forthcoming with his own history here, you know, in the party days and the crazy days, and now he had to, you know, stop drinking Maker's Mark, you know, and that they noticed when he stopped drinking because they're like, wow, you're selling a way less Makers here. He was just like so honest about his time here. It made me feel very comfortable asking him questions like, am I okay to kick somebody out if they're hurting the bar? You know, and every step of the way, he was like, trust your instincts. I've seen your work ethic, and you're here to do the right thing, and I'll support you whatever you want to do, because I know it's coming from a good place.
And you've been the manager here for a long time.
I've been manager here for, what, like 3 years.
And you're passing on the reins to Jess.
Man, she's going to be so good, you know, and I think when you look...
What's it like working with her? Because I've watched you guys dance.
Well, I love that she indulges in the silliness that I have. And we connected really quick. I'm like, we have such a rich history of inside jokes that I forgot a lot of them. You know, like the archive is so deep that we've forgotten inside jokes, and then it'll pop up years later. We're like, oh yeah, that was like the Turbo Buddy summer, you know, or that was the Wandy Newman summer, which has basically been the last couple of months. But I think with Jess, we have like super opposite styles, where she is just like vivacious and very chaotic in this way that makes you feel like you're part of the party. And I am like a little more orderly and like very like cleaning up after every spill immediately. And she's like, welcome to the party. And I think her leadership and her style is going to be perfect for the next phase of Plumps, where maybe I had to like smooth out some edges during my years and, you know, get a little more orderly, and now she can kind of like bring that personality to it. So I just think when you look for a leader, you look for somebody who cares, and she cares about this bar and loves this bar, and that's been obvious since like the day one meeting her. When I first met her, I did think her eyes were fake. I thought she had contacts because they were like laser blue. And I was like, man, that like I'm used to being the guy with the bluest eyes in the bar, and then she came out here with these robot laser eyes. So that was the one thing where I was like, wait, this is Jeffrey, and those are real eyes? Okay, this is an interesting person. And I'll never meet somebody that makes me dance like that or invites me to eat out of the trash like she does. So.
Bagger. He's back now.
Bagger's back, and we are so lucky to have him. He's honestly my favorite person to work with on Fridays or Saturday nights, because we are just like, put your head down and bulldog your way through a shift. And for some reason, we don't really want to touch each other, so we slip by each other with very minimal contact. You know, no disrespect, Bagger. I'm repulsed by the male form. You know, and he and I work very easily together. And I love that him getting upset is just going, okay. And there's like that little quick sigh, and then he's right back to work. So he always made me a better bartender because he is so composed. And that's something that Jonathan told me as he's like the best door person I've ever had, the best security I've ever had was Bagger, because he just watched and didn't escalate. You know, he just like would be composed and handle stuff. And I think I learned a lot from him because he has way more bar experience than I do.
Worm.
Well, Worm as a bartender is really fun. Worm as a customer, I prefer because I love having Worm at the bar. I always got to have Rumpy in stock for Worm, and I love that we had, like, in case of emergency, backup Rumpy that is gone now. So there was an emergency, and I know that Worm needed that. Worm has been Charles. It's just been such a constant source of support and humor. And the earliest inside joke with him was there was a guy that showed up that just got out of jail and was telling me, call Jonathan. And I was new, so I didn't really know. And I called Jonathan and said, hey, this guy showed up. He said he knows you. And Jonathan said, I don't want him in the bar. Please get him out of there. So this is the very first person I gotta like ask to leave. And I tell him, and the guy tears up and goes, okay, just tell Jonathan that I love him like a brother. I love him like a brother! And he screams it into the air. And this is like 1 p.m. And this dude's like ripped, drunk, like off of 1 beer somehow. Worm hears it, and we make fun of the guy, and Worm starts screaming it at me, not knowing that the guy is right outside. So Worm and I, to this day, when he leaves, he'll go, I love you like a brother! And it all comes from that first summer of me working here and kicking out that weird guy from recently released from jail.
All right, so who else do you want to mention? Because I know you can mention them all, but who's like specific?
Well, Robin.
Yeah, Robin is obviously.
Sure. Yeah, Robin and I worked together at Black Circle, and she came over here, I think, around the same time. At the time, the Black Circle owner was like supportive of it, but was also like, I'm gonna have to stop in and see this Shangri-La of that Plum/Shot is for stealing all my bartenders. And really what he didn't understand, right, is just that the customer base here is just so dedicated and loyal that it feels like your friends. You know, it feels like a clubhouse. And these are the people that are going to come here and treat you well financially, but also make you feel loved and supported behind the bar. And I think Robin and I came here because the money was better, yeah, but because the camaraderie was way more rich. And we weren't going to have death metal shows blaring into our ears for like 5 hours a night. You know, we got to come and serve bar in a neighborhood spot, and it was just the bartending experience that I craved, and I didn't know it till I got here. So Robin's been with me on that journey from Black Circle to here that whole time, holding down the day shift, and I have to salute her. That is not easy to do all these years.
To do with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little picture. We still got the video, and you're moving to Philly.
I'm moving to Philly.
This is where you met your Philly.
Yeah.
Hey, you like what I did there?
Yeah.
So she gave you a really nice message. What do you want to say to her about the future?
Man, well, I met her the day she got accepted to IU med school. It was our first date. And I never expected to be here married to somebody with 2 doctorates. And I knew that if I didn't move to Indiana, if I didn't follow this woman halfway across the country, that I would regret not trying. And she was worth every risk. And here she is after all that hard work. We're moving back to Philly. That bookend is really beautiful, and you know, I'm just grateful for her for turning towards me whenever things were tough. And she's been a constant in this bar. She's seen the good times, and she's seen the rough shifts. And all I have to say is that those are the best risks I ever took in my life.
All right, and in closing, what's my statistic?
In closing, I have to say this. First of all, there's a couple stats. There's no better player at the ring toss game. Okay, I have people every night saying I can't beat motherfucking Sean Kirker because this dude is just like a machine out there. All right, so they talk about your skill level there. there's a different skill that a lot of people don't know about, which is you have this ability to get complimentary drinks from people here. And I do have to say, you could list and rank like the hottest women that come in here. None of them have nearly the number of free drinks that you've had bought for you. Okay, and it's not even close. I'm talking like triple to 4 times the amount of the next closest person. Okay, hottest women in the planet that come into this bar, and then Sean Kirker above them on the gold medal stand. So, yeah, not everybody knows that. Sean Kirker is the GOAT.
All right, what do you want to say in closing to everybody?
Closing to everybody, this has been like a really life-changing experience for me, to be the bartender here, to be trusted with that. I've been super sentimental about this for a month because somehow saying goodbye this long still wasn't enough. I'm really crying now. It was unexpectedly deep. A lot of the connections I made here, and it transcended bartender, customer, or patron. And I felt loved every single day.
Well, we love you.
I'm gonna miss that.
And yeah, we're gonna miss you.
Just
But
so you know, I am crying.
oh, it's adorable.
They are real.
What's your middle name?
Lyman.
What?
Lyman. Sean Lyman Frazier.
Sean Lyman.
Lyman.
And what's your birth date?
June 25th.
What year?
1984.
1984.
So I turned 42 this summer, and I'll be back here for my birthday party. And I'm not telling everybody.
Well, we love you, brother. We always will.